Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Crusader Kings 2, the War of Conquest. It is I, the Golden Joeblivion. We're back with our man, King Aegon, the Scourge of Wrathtown, and all of his sisters and daughters and the entire dragon brood, as well as our dragons. Last time, we didn't do a whole lot. We were just playing around, making sure... actually, no, we did some plotting, did some scheming. Overall, we're just trying to maintain the realm. Not that we're really having any trouble with that. The North is still broken up in the civil revolt. I don't know why I was struggling with that for a second. And so we're just going to wait for them to kind of, sort their issues out and then come back into the Iron Throne. And then we'll look maybe into expanding our borders beyond, because that's always fun. That's always fun. Before I get any further into the episode, I just wanted to give you guys a few little updates, a few thoughts and tidbits, and I felt this would be a great place to put it. I'll put this one, I'll share it here as well as in the third episode for Eddard Stark, the Wolf's Revenge, because, well, those videos get the most views, and I figure that's the best way to communicate with you guys, is that just a few updates for the channel. The 1-year anniversary is coming up. Oh, it's coming up here soon. Maybe it's on May 8th is when I created the channel, and I'm planning on doing some equipment upgrades and the like. I have a webcam that I've picked out. I have got a green screen, and so we should hopefully be able to get my face actually into the recordings, because that's something I've been wanting to do ever since I started the channel. I just never got around to it. I mean, it only took a year to do, but I think it would be a good way of changing the pace of our recording. So we'll throw my mug somewhere up here, so that'd be something to look forward to. For those people who are still keeping track of how Silverfire and Mount and Blade, worry not, that is still very much ongoing. Unfortunately, to be able to do that kind of work in between recordings, I need days off from work, and I haven't had any since about last Wednesday or something. And so it's still in progress. I just haven't had any time to work on it. The only ability to make up time, or to get time to do that, would be if what is this guy? I'm distracting myself. I'm already playing, and it's distracting me. The only way I can get time to work on that series would be if I were to just not record on the days that I have time when I have to go to work also, which means no daily uploads, and I don't know how I feel about that. I like uploading every day, giving you guys constant content, but that means other stuff, kind of the other little things, the little things in the infrastructure can't get done. So just be patient with you guys. Season 2 of House Silverfire is coming, I promise you. But I am already getting too absorbed into the game. I forgot everything else I was supposed to mention. Let's see, King Aegon and oh, right. So some people did get kind of, I'm not going to say they got weirded out, but they didn't think, oddly enough, they didn't get weirded out, but they thought that marrying King Aegon's daughter was not the best use for her. Very interesting. I thought there'd be some people who'd say that that's disgusting, and it is, but more people were concerned about the pragmatism of marrying Rhae to King Aegon. They thought maybe I should have saved her for Caesar, but I don't know. I just feel like the age difference would be just a little too much. Another little thing I wanted to suggest or share with you all is there's been a lot of interaction on the videos in the comments section, and I want to give a big thank you to everyone who is involved in leaving comments, having conversations, giving suggestions. You guys, I don't really know how to say it, but you guys make it all worthwhile. I mean, if you're subscribed to me and you're just a lurker, that's also great. I suggest you do get into the comments section, because that's always more fun when you're involved. And so what I wanted to say is, if I don't get to your comments or I don't implement an idea you have for the series, don't take it personally. It's there are lots of comments, and oftentimes I get around to responding to them is after work at like 10 p.m. and I go to bed at midnight, so that's 2 hours. So after I've gotten done working, I have to come home, and it could easily take up to an hour to just read through the 20 or so comments I have left for me. So if I miss something you suggest, it's because it's kind of hard to remember every idea people have, and so a lot of people have conflicting ideas. For example, some people want Caesar to be the next king. We should send Maerys to the temple. Other people say, no, keep Maerys. have Caesar, give Caesar a kingdom somewhere else, and other people want to send Mary's to the Wall because that's where real men go, not the temple. But for some reason, Mary's is still part of the inheritance, the line of inheritance. So it's a bunch of different ideas. So can't do them all, can't remember them all, but I do appreciate the input. Anyways, enough dithering. Let's get the timer on going. And we were looking at, okay, we got to look at our plots. What are we doing for our plots? Oh, stop it. Ooh, a daughter was born to King Aegon, the Scourge, of course. I'm just going to call him the Scourge for short, and Queen Rhae, named Lyanna. Ooh, is that, that's fine. That's a fine name. I was going to, I started thinking about Lyanna Stark, and I was like, no. This happened well before that. So that's, why didn't I get any options to rename her or anything? Maybe it's because she was birthed from my daughter, and, daughter wife. That's her title. Daughter wife. Excellent. Well, she doesn't have any distinguishing characteristics. She probably will be fat, though. And probably insane. Well, she's not fat. She's just sturdy. This character is physically sturdy. Oh, alright. And she's a dragon rider. Nice. Anyways, plotting. We are plotting to incite House Martell of Dorne to rebellion. We've already done that once with the Iron Isles, and it worked out very well for us. Not exactly the most honorable thing to do, but it's better than murder, I suppose. We've got a lot of plots. Rescue Lord Vicon Greyjoy is imprisoned by King Aegon the Scourge. Ah, really? Lord Vicon the Eagle. Let's see, you're still High Lordship of Harlaw Pike, Harlaw Hill. Can I take any of these from you? No. I can banish him to take the black and send him to the Wall. That would probably be a good use of him, right? Alright, that's what we'll do. We will banish him. We failed to send Mary's to the Wall to become a man, so we will send Lord Vicon at the age of 50 to become a man to the Night's Watch. There we go. He shall take the black. And now he's up here, heir to the Lordship of Ironhold. Ironhold, well, he shouldn't be. At court in Castle Black, under Prince Lauren the Open-Handed. Excellent. Didn't we depose him as well? We did. Usurped my title, revoked my title. Yes, we did. Your brother, is he in our dungeons? No. Okay. I was going to say, that'd have been fitting. Arianne the Imperious, Barrack, Sir Garth Garnley, Sir Richard. I don't know who these people are. But he's a... Master of the Arcane. This alchemist has obtained highly advanced... See, I do have plans for a high tower series, and I want to get into all that kind of mystical learning crazy shit, and get into the alchemist skill, because I want to see just how far can we push the envelope on that one. Can we turn into a god of all knowledge? You know, can we become the Hermaeus Mora of Game of Thrones? The only problem with Hightower is finding assets for the thumbnails. Thumbnails are super, they are very... Replace Queen Visenya as counselor. That's concerning. The thumbnails are very, they require a lot of... What am I going to say? Well, a good thumbnail could take 3 to 4 hours to make, and because of the software I use, I can't really save progress, so once I start, I have to finish. So, and I mean, they're good. The thumbnails have been getting thumbnails have been really, really good. It's just they take a long time to do, and and it's all based off the assets I can find off of the internet. And House Hightower, I mean, it's the same problem with the Young Griff series I want to do, is there's not much good art of that. And I mean good, like, there's no in real life depictions of the Young Griff, Aegon, so maybe I should write a letter to Lord Paramount Gawain to try to convince him of my good intentions. Do it. Make him love us. Make House Gardner love us. Lord Paramount Gawain wrote me back informing me that he has taken notice of my interest in friendship and reciprocates vividly. That's kind of an odd thing. That's an odd way of describing it. How do you respond to friendship vividly? I mean, does he describe our potential friendship in detail? It's kind of weird. All right, House Martell is still down there. North is still broken up. Oh, if we wanted to attack people, we can attack anybody. Actually, we can attack anybody. But I kind of want to see Caesar make the Empire of New Valyria. Yes, this series could easily turn into Mother of Dragons 2.0, and I'm sure lots of you have watched that too. Watch that series. Is before it had to be discontinued, it became essentially a War of Conquest for all of the known world, and I think dragons are really, 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 I'd say almost necessary for that kind of stuff. But we have dragons. We are House Targaryen. We have conquered the 7 kingdoms. And I think the empire of New Valyria should span across the known world. And what I liked about that series was that every new heir, every new ruler of the empire, every new emperor, empress, there's all sorts of shifts in the politics of the known world under the empire. And every time a new heir would come up, they would have to essentially reassert control of the empire and then continue expanding. And that was always very interesting. Your Grace, my scheming and Dragonstone is born fruit. I've discovered a plot where Lady Paramount Daria Martell seeks to fabricate evidence of Lord Paramount Roland's treason. You would dare. Well, we know now that we can arrest this woman. Now, I don't... If here's the thing. Oh, she's trying to turn Roland the Cruel against us. Ah, of course she would. Of course she would. But now we can arrest the woman. And if she revolts, House Martell will be cast down. So it has a 1% chance of success, but if she's smart, she will surrender to Aegon. Let's see. Ah, damn it. The men sent a Sunspirit to arrest Lady Paramount Daria Martell were unable to get past her guards. Lady Paramount Daria saw the futility in resisting, however, and has surrendered herself to your custody. Damn it. She was smart. I think she knew that if she resisted, that all of Westeros would descend upon Dorne, and House Martell would lose all of their holdings, so she took this one for the team. The Iron Throne is in a state of war. Removing Lord Paramount Orys Baratheon. Oh yeah, apparently people are saying that, he's been removed as Master of Arms. Oh, that's only because there's been a war. People have been saying that it's okay if Orys rides Meraxes. I don't know how I feel about that, but they say it's okay. House Baratheon will never challenge the rule of House Targaryen. Oh, you guys, you watch. Things can change, because once Orys is gone, Meraxes will probably pass down to his child, Lord Danos. Because he's Westeros Valyrian, he follows the Valyrian gods. Yeah, he could very well pass down to the heir of the Stormlands, and then that's when the friendships and diplomacy all shift, because we're not friends. We're not half-brothers with Danos, Lord Danos. So when he gets Meraxes, it's going to be of House Baratheon, but it's not going to be Orys. Orys will be dead. This guy is our nephew, and as the blood and as the generations continue, the two families will grow further and further apart, but they'll keep their dragons. And that's just going to lead to a Dance of Dragons anyways, and I believe this song playing in the background actually is the Dance of Dragons, I think. Or is it Blood of the Dragon? No, it's Rain. Never mind, I'm stupid. Never mind. Daria Martell, she has been captured, and she's in our dungeon. Can we revoke your title of Dorne? Damn it! Okay. No, we can't take her title. We could be a monster and visit her chambers, but I don't really want to do that. Let her rot. The wars have ended. Excellent. War has ended. Reappoint the old council. Good. The vassals of the Iron Throne now find you formidable. They should. Alright, so House Martell Daria of House Martell. Your, let's see. Your heir is Prince Bertram of Casterly Rock. The Lannisters. We cast them down once before, and they find a way to come back. Only this time they're going to be taking over Dorne. Prince Lorien. Let's see. Bertram of Casterly Rock. Your heir will be, yes, the Rains rule the West. We're swaying Gawain Gardner. Gawain already... Oh, no, he... Okay, well, we'll keep working on it. Daria, we don't really need to keep antagonizing her. She is in our dungeon. Now, if we do call her for a trial, we're not going to be able to take her titles. We're not going to be able to do that. Oh, God. Maybe... Can I reappoint my old council? Yes? No? Maybe? What quality of education would you like to purchase for your son, Prince Maerys Targaryen? Only the best. Oh, Annie's wounded. Yeah, we did that, didn't we? Yes, Aegon did that. Oh, yeah, we wounded Maerys, and we really messed up Janix. Yeah, he lost an eyeball now. But you know what? He can always become a Kingsguard. You know, he'll have a position of honor. Orys, train the children. God damn, that's a ridiculous martial skill. Hand of the King. Surely we can find somebody better, right? Join court. Yeah, but we can't have females. We can't have females. I don't even think females get... Oh, no. We can use females for Master of Coin, just not Hand of the King. Let's make Edmund the Able Lord Paramount of the Trident. We will make him our Hand of the King. House Tully has proven themselves loyal. Well, and House Baratheon. Master of Laws, 15. What are you doing right now, Master John the Honorable? Lord of Rosby? Okay. You're improving relations in Highgarden, or you're trying to at least. Gunther. Let's get, Relatione? I don't know. Invite her. I would have her as my Master of Coin. And then Larissa is married to Lord Aethan, the Demon of Hammerhorn. Excellent. Why are you're heir to Driftmark, right? Yes. Nice. All right, we've got a new Mistress Master of Coin coming our way. Court Physician, I want to see. Court Jester can no longer be Daria, so we will have, Lord Jonas of the Vale. I think I found our new target. Tristan, you will be our new Court Jester. Coharis, High Valyrian, he is incapable. Oh shit. He's gone from infirm to incapable, and you guys told me to get Quentin a new, another wife, but he was infirm, now he's incapable. There's no way he's making babies anymore. God damn it, I thought I made, okay, that won't matter. Okay, who's the Lord? Carlton, you will be the High Almoner. And that's all good, right? Council. All right, we've got House Tully, we've got House Baratheon on the council, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the council as kind of a way of determining who are my loyal, or who are the houses of Westeros that I trust. We've got House Tully, we've got House Baratheon. Oh, let's get House Gardner. Let's get House Gardner here as a High Admiral or as an advisor. I don't know. What do these do? Hi, I can't see Master of Ships. I want to see what disposition bonuses it would give them. Where is House Gardner? Let's see, Aethan, Edwill. Yeah, where is House Gardner? Let's do it by opinion. Where are they? You are Lord Paramount of the Iron Isles. Excellent. Daemon will reform the Iron Isles to be worthy of a new empire. We can't use House Gardner. But we can have them as an advisor. I trust House Gardner at the moment. They have 59 disposition of us. Well, I mean, Gawain does, and, he leads House Gardner. Let's get Daemon as High Admiral, because that's a fitting title. High Admiral, Master of Ships, Lord of the Iron Isles. Excellent. We've got the Riverlands, we've got the Stormlands, and we have the Reach. We have a pretty damn strong group of people already. We're going to keep on swaying Gawain, because I'd love to get that as high as possible, and then maybe start going back to House Rain and trying to make them like us as well. I also know we got our Justiciar down here in Highgarden, so maybe that's overkill. Quentin, no. Quentin, he has left a single son, Jacaerys Waters. Can we legitimize him? I don't think we can. Ooh, we can grant him land. Land and titles. He is married to a High Valyrian. Excellent. So Jacaerys Waters is going to have to continue they will have to continue the line of House Coharis. I don't know if that even counts though. Does that even count? Appoint a Kingsguard? No, we're not going to do any of that. Let's go ahead and we'll make him a special interest. Jacaerys Coharis. Even though he is a Waters, we can't really legitimize him either. Is he even in our court? At court in Dragonstone, he is. Oh, let's see. Quentin Coharis and Larissa, the Master of Whisperers. Excellent. I'm almost tempted to make us the Guardians for him. But we're taking care of Caesar and Janix. Some people did say we should be the Guardian for Mary's. Maybe we should be. Let's see. Sign Guardian, not Ray. Sorry, Ray. It's gonna be us. Or at least I thought it was gonna be us. Surely it can be us, right? No, we can't do it? That's odd. Is it because we already have Guardians? Alright, whatever. I tried. Let's look at factions. No factions. Oh, excellent. Our new Mistress of Coin. In theory. No! Why can't we make her our Master of Coin? That's annoying. We can make Ray the Master of Coin. Is that a wise decision? I don't know. Master... Okay, Gunther, you get to keep your job, but barely. Just barely you do. Seeks to kill Lord Olimar of Somerset. Alright. We can start plotting again. We can start plotting on someone new, because I believe yes. Because Daria wound up in the dungeons, we don't need to plot against her anymore. Look into the Dragon Dreams. There's an unknown plot against King Aegon's family, has the trait Dragon Dreams. No, someone in our family does have this, though. I forget who has this, this trait, Dragon Dreams. I want Dragon Dreams, damn it. Alright. So, the Vale. The Vale. Plot to incite revolt, fabricate treason, kidnap. I don't really want that. I want him to revolt. Plot to make them revolt. So we need them to... there we go. And then we will antagonize him. His heir is Sir Artus Arryn, who has been burned. Probably by dragons, I would assume. Oh, whoa. What is that? Mary's has had Dragon's Whip added to their treasury. Okay, it worked. News from Dragonstone, Your Grace. A new dragon has entered the world. Prince Mary's Targaryen has apparently successfully hatched one and has named the he-dragon Pentos. That is an incredibly stupid name. Mary's, that was a very stupid name. Wow. Beautiful. This dragon is one of the most splendid ever seen upon the earth. Nimble. This dragon is lighter and weaker than many other dragons. This makes it agile, however, giving it an edge in dragon duels. Pentos. The offspring of Snow and Meraxes. Mary's now rides a dragon. If he even survives, though. If he even survives. We need to rename that dragon ASAP because it's not going to let us rename it forever. It's once it turns 1 years old, it will no longer be nameable. I'm pretty sure I can go in and change that in the files, but I haven't done that yet. Stuff like that is hard to do. Rename the dragon? Can I get... Oh, hey! Hey! Would you like to give your dragon a name? Name after the father. There is no father. Name after random ancestor. Randomized name. Balerion? Oh, okay. Apparently that's the only ancestor. How about a random name? Tyraxes. Cool. So we can random... Yeah, it can... No, not Esaval. Stormcloud. Very cool. We can randomize all sorts of... Predatorian. So if Caesar ever gets a dragon egg and hatches it, we have to name it Imperion. But this is going to be Mary's dragon. Agax. Jade Wing. You know what? That might be. I can't see what color the dragon is, but it's beautiful and it's nimble. Jade Wing might be what we need. Fafnar, no. Zelagon, no. Sylviax, no. Kelos. Isildur, no. Timpax, nope. Grey Ghost. Wraitharian, very cool. How about we name it after Misa? No, not Misa. We'll name it as some kind of variation after Mary's, because Mary's, you know, birthed this dragon. Well, actually, Snow did, but Mary's hatched it. So let's see. No, Mary's. I don't know how to use Mary's though as a variant. Star Hunter. Oh, that's fucking sweet. Let's go with that. This will be Star Hunter. The Hunter of Stars. I mean, it's an oddly cool name for a crazy person like Mary's, but, you know, Mary's might not make it. He's still wounded. It probably won't be life-threatening, but it could be. He could get infected. Lord Paramount Jonos is nothing but a coward. His unacceptable behavior needs to be exposed and condemned. If he is ever to improve, by denouncing him, I would only do him a favor. He is a most disgraceful Lord Paramount. Start by mocking his character. Just as expected, Lord Paramount Jonos is furious. The rumors that spread about him have really gone under his skin. After all, how could he deny any of them in good faith? Nah. You will rebel, and we will cast House Arryn down. We'll give the Vale to House Royce. It appears my actions permanently tarnished Lord Paramount Jonos' reputation, diminishing the prestige of his dynasty. Ooh. I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the province of Dragonstone is doing very well. People are happy and the tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Dragonstone prospers. Now, is Winter still in Dragonstone? No. Oh, no. We can't. Right, we spent the majority of our treasury to start colonizing colonizing Old Stones, and that's currently the Crown focus. Your grace, news from the Eyrie of a trial by combat. Lady Marla Sunderland demanded a trial by combat from her captor, Lord Paramount Jonas Arryn, selecting Lord Rhaemar Longthorpe as her champion. Lord Rhaemar slayed his opponent, Lord Daemon Upcliffe, proving Lady Marla's innocence. She isn't actually that innocent, though. She's a little bit of a tyrant. So I think we won't give the Eyrie to House Sunderland. We'll probably give it to... Where is Royce? Ah, they're in Runestone. Oh, wow, they've got Coldwater Oh, they have a lot of territory. Sure. Yes, Royce will have to do. Royce is a good, they're a good house for the Vale. All right, and then everything else seems to be good. The North is still in perpetual civil war. I'm very surprised this hasn't ended yet. Okay, there we go. Just when I clicked on them, Lord Paramount Torrin the Bewitched has succeeded in casting down the rebels. Ooh, Lord Jorah has lost his eyes and has been made into a eunuch. Ooh, that's rough. That is rough. But it seems the Starks have, excellent! The North has finally joined the Iron Throne. How is Lord Daemon's control of the Iron Isles? Are they still all... Oh, I'm stupid. Something else you all suggested is I need to get my Stormsinger over here. We could get Naerys. Stormsinger Roland of Dragonstone. I would have him proselytize. Ah, we can begin converting the Iron Isles. So normally I would start with Pike, but what I want to do is I'm going to have my Stormsinger Roland go to Lonely Light. We'll start converting the smaller isles, and then we'll go to the larger ones. So Lonely Light, we can convert to... Yeah, they're going to become Valyrian, though. They're going to become... Nah, they're going to be Valyrian. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, that does make it easier for them to tame dragons, though, but as long as we keep the dragons in our own court and we don't have other houses stealing them, this shouldn't be a problem, sons of bitches. Okay, well now we're slowly converting the Iron Isles. We have a pretty damn good treasury. Using a smuggled rope, Sir Garth Carnley almost managed to escape from custody, but the guards caught him. You are a riverman, are you not? You are 47, skilled warrior. You're cruel. Throw him in the oubliette. That will teach him for being cruel. No cruelty shall be allowed here. Why do we have no one in... We have nobody standing here. Oh, she's building a spy network in Sunspear. We need you to stop doing that, Larissa. Go to the Eyrie. Let's see, revoke the High Lordship of White Harbor from Lord William the Old. Alright, he's establishing his control. He very well could explode into civil war again. But we need to start building stuff here. We have a... God damn it. Do we have a refuge? We do. Perhaps it would be a good time to start upgrading that, because the death will come eventually. So let's build the sick house while winter is still not upon us. And we will begin building other things. Private farms. Do it. Alright. And then we will hold off on spending any more money, and we will build up the treasury again. Old Stones hasn't been requiring much in the way of supplies yet. Supplies? Is that what you'd call it? Bethany Flint seeks to kill Cyril Flint. Wow, Larissa's just doing this shit like it's, like it's the back of her hand. Though of somewhat dubious provenance, Lord Imry of Bardsholm has presented me with evidence that Blank is plotting treason against me, Lord Jothos of Byford. Yeah, we're gonna keep this for ourselves. I don't trust this fool. He's trying to kill Sir Mern Gardner. Throw him in the dungeons. There we have it. You see, we are a just king. God, Aegon, you're fat. How do we make him not fat? Could we do... I don't know. Oh, he's complaining about his station. Let's see. He is a lord. Ah, let him rot. Let him rot. King Aegon, after listening to the advice of a group of my bannermen led by Lord Theondrum, I hereby relinquish my position as Lord Paramount of the Iron Isles in favor of Lord Goran Greyjoy. Daemon, you fool! You, as in favor of Lord Goran Greyjoy. So let me get this straight. The Ironborn have raised, essentially, they've conspired to have Daemon relinquish his control of the Iron Isles. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I mean, he likes us, though. I liked it when Daemon controlled the Iron Isles, but, maybe we could convert Gorin. Let's sway him and see if we can't convince him. Oh, we have to wait. Wait until the first moon of the next year. All right. We will do that. We will wait for the first moon, and then we will send our priest to Pike to try to has transferred the vassal contract of Gunther. Yeah, we're trying to convert Goran Greyjoy into a Valyrian. Those goddamn Ironborn! I told you they'd be a problem. I cannot. Can you believe Daemon willingly gave that up? He didn't even fight for it. What a coward! Is he actually a coward? No, he's brave. You don't get to be brave. Fool! Let's see, news from Winterfell trial by combat. Lord Artos Reed demanded a trial by combat, but was slain at the hands of his opponent, Lord Torrhen Stark. Excellent. Now then, how did the Starks view us? Ah, they like us too. Your Grace, I write on behalf of the bank to express the consternation at the actions of your bannerman, Lord Duncan Reed. They have failed to pay the due interest on the loan. I urge you to take appropriate action. I shall issue a reprimand. We will reprimand him. All right. Okay, so we're at that time. I'm going to end the episode here. We have the North has at last, after a very long, bloody civil war, has rejoined Westeros. We have taken Daria Martell into our dungeons for plotting to fabricate evidence of treason. Daemon has lost control of the Iron Isles. He was forced out by the Ironborn, but we have begun efforts to slowly convert the Ironborn to the Valyrian faith. We have focused our efforts of plotting now on Lord Paramount Jonas of the Vale. We now seek to, incite him to revolt. Hopefully that will work. We have earned the loyalty of House Tully, House Baratheon, House Gardner, yes, and House Stark now likes us as well, so we will begin pursuing relationships with them. The rest of Westeros has known relatively good rule under King Aegon. I look forward to see how the future unfurls for Maerys, though. Maerys, will he remain to be the heir to the Iron Throne? I'm not sure, because let's look at the inheritance real quick. Let's see, it's Maerys and then Caesar. Yes. We have had no new evolutions of Caesar's abilities, though. Brawny. Yes, he's a god in the making. He's a god in the making. And we can look forward to... Oh, shit. We got to take over the Summer Isles, don't we? All right. Well, next episode, we'll begin... Now that the Iron Throne is won again, we will begin the preparations for the invasion of the Summer Isles. But that, ladies and gentlemen, will have to take place in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, this has been Crusader Kings 2, the War of Conquest. I have been the Golden Joeblivion. And until next time, I will see you all later.